Hello there, thank you for joining me. I want to go through with you the pros and cons of a inverted roof. This is where the insulation is actually put on top of the roof covering. You'll see here I've got an operative working on the roof, and at the moment he's removing the stones that are forming the ballast that holds the insulation down onto the roof. We're on a roof in London. It's probably only 3 or 4 years old. It's in the Docklands, and the roof wasn't laid very well. Now, the problem being, all this has to be removed before we can actually get to find out where the problem with the roof is. You'll see just under where he's working that there is a sheet of material. This is a geotextile protection. It's a membrane that stops roots from any plants or anything that might find their way up onto the roof from getting through to the insulation. Now you'll see that we're just pulling this back, and you can see that it's protected the insulation, which is blue, very well. Now you'll see here that we need to cut this insulation away. And the reason being is that the insulation is laid in a slab form and the edges are grooved so that they all sit together very much like TNG. The insulation on this particular roof has been laid in 2 slabs and they've been staggered, so that makes it even more difficult to get through to the roof that is underneath. Now you will see here that there is going to be some standing water where we've removed the insulation. Normally this isn't a problem. It's not a good thing, but it's not a problem. But as we've got a leak on this roof, it's not going to help diagnose where the leak is. And we're going to have to take quite a lot more of this roof away before we can actually find out where the problem is. I'm going to take you away from this roof now and show you another inverted roof. You're now looking at the stones, which are the ballast, on top of insulation that's on top of what I think is an asphalt roof. Unfortunately, I can't see the roof. The roof is leaking in several places. The flashings are all shot. You can just about see the flashings in this shot, and the roof leaks from everywhere. Unfortunately, for this particular customer, I can't see many options than to strip the whole roof and completely start again. It's going to be quite a costly exercise for this customer and all the residents in the block. The complete block is going to need scaffolding. There is a lot of work and a lot of weight in the stones just ballasting this roof down. If the insulation had have been put under the roof and a good quality roof finish like an EPDM or a Kemper roof had been put on top of this, and 30, 40, 50 years down the line there was a problem, one would have been able to see the roof, see the problem, and resolve the problems as and when they came along. But unfortunately, with an upside down inverted roof, you can't see the problems. Thank you very much for being with me and viewing my video.